With smartphone technology advancing at a frankly terrifying rate, you could be forgiven for wondering why on earth someone would go out and spend a few hundred of their favourite currency on a less powerful cycling computer. Here are 5 of our favourites. Wahoo Fitness is actually a bit more than just ones and zeros. They also make hardware to accompany their apps, allowing you to connect a heart rate monitor and speed cadence sensors direct to your phone via Bluetooth. There's even a Wahoo key, which allows your phone to connect to Ant Plus devices. But be warned, these peripherals will drain your battery like a hungry GPS-enabled power vampire. Wahoo aren't precious over their data either. You can easily upload your rides to all of the major training sites, complete with all the biometrics you recorded before the battery gave out. Cyclemeter works well if you're mounting your phone to the handlebars, and has all the data recording you might need. Graph fans will be pleased to see their speed and elevation displayed on screen, all in real time. Different screens displaying different metrics give a sort of Garmin-esque feel. Although it's just a tiny sliver at the top, there's a map to show where you are. We particularly like the interval workout section that allows you to pre-program some timed sprints. You're free to upload to Strava or share your ride via social media when you're done. Google Maps are some of the best around, with Street View offering unbeatable pre-ride intel on things like road surface, scenery, and the likelihood of finding a beer garden en route. The app itself doesn't record where you've been or how fast, but if you desperately wanted to know if you just beat your PB, then you could always approach GCHQ or the NSA with the proper Freedom of Information paperwork. The turn-by-turn navigation is very handy and makes an ideal tool if you're riding in an area for the first time or want to try a new route. However, it's always worth double-checking, as early versions of the cycle navigation feature did give some unusual route choices. MapMyRide is pretty much the do-it-all app and records a wealth of data, including nutrition and weight, provided you can be bothered to input it in the first place. It also has mapping to get you where you want to go, and crucially, back home afterwards. As with most apps, it'll connect to a Bluetooth heart rate or cadence monitor if you want your biometrics. The free version is supported by fairly intrusive ads. But if it's the app for you, then the paid version can be had for around £4 or $6 a month, or annually for around £20 or $30. On paper, Strava is just a data recording app like the rest of them. Speed, distance, time, blah blah, we get it. But Strava's USP has always been its segments. Ride into one and you instantly go head to head with every other Strava user who's ridden that section of road or trail, whether you like it or not. The other thing to note about Strava is its willingness to plaster your social media feeds with reports of your superhuman climbing performances. This won't make you massively popular with your non-cycling friends, who'd already earmarked that real estate for baby photos, duck-face selfies and squinty 3 AM nightclub portraits. The premium version is available if you'd like some more in-depth data analysis to aid your ultra-scientific Team Sky-like training regime. But please try not to take it too seriously, it's just an app. There's always going to be someone faster.
Did we get it all wrong? We want to know why. So, tell us about it in the comment section below. If you agree with us, then we'd love to hear about that too. But if you don't have the time, just click subscribe and we'll say no more about it.